Hello everyone and welcome to my breakdown of the Workday Charity Open from Muirfield Golf Club. As usual, we'll go through a quick breakdown of what betting plays I like for this event, and then also a couple of highlights from my player pool for DraftKings. I'll pick a few picks from each price range and tell you why I like those plays this week. So I'm Lee Aldrich of Fanshare Sports. You can find me on Twitter at DK Golf Bargains. So I put a lot of information out on there each week. So be sure to follow me on there for a lot of picks, a lot of information regarding DraftKings and betting for each PGA Tour event. Make sure you check out Fanshare Sports as well, because there's so much information on there, so many tools. It will make you a better DraftKings player, better DFS player, and also plenty of snippets, information to put on better bets as well. So that's fansharesports.com. So getting straight into it then. So my bets this week came very close again last week with Chris Kirk. We've had a couple of good bets now last couple of weeks. Long price ones as well. Kevin Streelman finishing second a couple of weeks ago, and then Chris Kirk last week. So I've got another high-priced pick this week, which I'm very confident in. Should go really well this week. So we'll come on to that. So the first player I like is Justin Rose at 25 to 1. I think this is a fantastic price for Justin Rose, who ranks second in our core suitability ranking this week. He has 7 top 10 finishes at Muirfield, which includes a win as well. So he knows how to play well around here. He knows how to win. And he ranks third in the field this week for shots gained tee to green since the restart. So he's playing good golf at the minute. He's got excellent form at this course, and he's 25 to 1. So Justin Rose, a fantastic price this week. Then moving on to Joaquin Niemann at 45 to 1, who ranks 12th for opportunities gained since the restart, and third for shots gained tee to green. He's also ranks 8th for shots gained putting at Muirfield, so he puts really well on these bent grass greens at Muirfield, and he finished 6th here in 2018, so better player now than he was then. So he's got a really good chance to improve on that 6th place finish. So very tasty each way price at 45 to 1 for Joaquin Niemann. Then next man up is Bubba Watson, who's had 2 top 10s here in the last 4 years. He's actually played an event at Muirfield 12 times, so he really knows the course really well. He started to play a lot better of late, so he's learned how to play this course. He ranks 13th in our course suitability ranking, so should go well again this week. And since the restart, he ranks 19th for opportunities gained and 9th for shots gained tee to green. And he's available at 70 to 1 this week. Now, another man available at 70 to 1, who I really like this week as well, I think it's a fantastic price, is Kevin Streelman. And as we alluded to a couple of weeks ago, there are certain courses that Kevin Streelman just plays really well at. At Pebble Beach earlier this year, where he finished second, and then TPC River Highlands, where he finished second a couple of weeks ago. So Muirfield is another one of those courses where he performs extremely well. He ranks 21st in our course suitability ranking, and he's actually the 4th best putter on these Muirfield greens. For shots gained putting on Muirfield greens, he ranks 4th, so that's why he does so well here. Puts really well here. He's playing well at the minute, should find a lot of opportunities, and he should be able to convert a lot of those opportunities. And then the final man that I'll be betting on this week, who is just a fantastic price again. He showed snippets of excellent form last week. I think he was almost leading after round 1, and that's Emiliano Grillo, who has just been playing lights out tee to green. He's just not been able to put those putts away. Should be different this week, because he actually ranks 10th in the field this week for shots gained putting at Muirfield. So one place where he does putt really well is this course. To show how well he's been playing recently, he ranks 13th in the field this week for shots gained tee to green since the restart, and 1st for opportunities gained. So he's gaining more opportunities than anybody else that's playing this week. Should be able to convert a lot of those this week on these greens. and he's had 3 top 25 finishes here at Muirfield already. So 150 to 1 is just a fantastic price for Griot. So they're the bets that I like this week. So just to recap, you've got Justin Rose 25 to 1, Joaquin Niemann at 45 to 1, Bubba Watson at 70 to 1, Kevin Streelman at 71, and Emiliano Griot at 150 to 1. So moving on to the DraftKings breakdown. These are players that I like from each range. So straight in on the above 10k range this week. First player is Brooks Koepka, whose last 8 rounds have all been in the 60s, which is great to see from Brooks, because sometimes he just doesn't turn up to events, doesn't bother playing very well at events. So it's good to see that his last 8 rounds have all been in the 60s. So he's really starting to come back to form. And we all know that when Brooks Koepka is playing to his best form, there isn't anyone that can beat him. He finished 7th last time out, so just to show how well he's playing at the minute. And he gains shots put in at Muirfield. So everything should look good for Koepka this week. And then we've got Hideki Matsuyama at 10,000. And considering how poorly he puts on bentgrass greens, he finished really well last week. His tee to green game was fantastic. He puts better here at Muirfield than he does typically on bentgrass greens. So there's something about these greens, might be the mix of power in there, that means he does put better here. And we can see that in the fact that he has a victory here, a 5th place finish and a 6th place finish at Muirfield. So they're the 2 guys I like in the 10k range. Moving on to the 9k range, got Justin Rose at 9,700, which is a real value price for Justin Rose. As we alluded to in the betting section, he ranks 2nd in the course suitability ranking, has 7 top 10 finishes here, and ranks 3rd in the field for shots gained tee to green since the restart. And then Victor Hovland at 9,500. Nobody's playing better than Victor Hovland since the restart. He ranks 1st for shots gained tee to green and 1st for opportunities gained. So for a player that ranks 1st in both of those, available at 9,500, even though he hasn't played here before at Muirfield, he's definitely worth playing this week. Moving on to the 8k range, we've got Joaquin Niemann at 8,400, who, as we spoke about earlier, ranks 12th for opportunities gained since the restart, 3rd for shots gained tee to green, 8th for shots gained put in at Muirfield, and a 6th place finish here in 2018. Then we've got Bubba Watson at 8,000, who has 2 top 10 finishes here in the last 4 years, ranks 13th in our course suitability ranking, 19th for opportunities gained, and 9th for shots gained tee to green since the restart. Moving on to the 7k range, Kevin Streelman, priced up at 7,800, who really likes these types of courses. We've seen him finish 2nd on both of the other courses he likes this year. Ranks 21st in our course suitability ranking, and he's the 4th best putter here on these greens at Muirfield. And then the other man I like in the high 7k range is Joel Dahmen at 7,700, who ranks 11th for shots gained tee to green since the restart, and 4th for opportunities gained. So playing brilliant tee to green since the restart. He does gain shots put in on these greens at Muirfield, and he actually ranks 4th in our course suitability ranking. So we're expecting a lot from Joel Dahmen this week playing here at Muirfield. Then in the low 7k range, we've got Russell Henley at 7,300. Really nice price for Henley this week. He has shot rounds of 64 and 65 the last time he played, which was at Travellers a few weeks back. He had an 8th place finish at Honda the week before that. He ranks 26th in our course suitability ranking, 16th for shots gained tee to green since the restart, and 8th for opportunities gained since the restart. So some real nice stats there for Russell Henley, who's available at 7,300. And then Emiliano Griot available at fantastic 7,200. As we spoke about in the betting market, he ranks 10th for shots gained put in at Muirfield, 13th for shots gained tee to green since the restart, and 1st for opportunities gained since the restart. So finally, moving on to the 6k range, the 2 players I like in the 6k range this week, Michael Thompson, who is an excellent putter on bent grass greens, ranks 15th for shots gained put in here at Muirfield. He has an 8th place finish here previously, so just to show how well he does play around here at Muirfield. And he ranks 10th for opportunities gained since the restart. And he had an 8th place finish at the RBC 3 weeks ago. So a lot going for Michael Thompson at a very nice price of 6,900. Then the last man I like, if you're really looking for a scrub to throw into your Stars and Scrubs lineup this week, we got Henrik Norlander at 6,500. He finished 12th last week, played really nicely last week. He ranks 2nd for tee to green gained since the restart, 2nd in the field this week. So a player that ranks 2nd for recent form at 6,500 is a fantastic player to load up there if you are looking for a cheap play. So that's my betting roundup. That's my DraftKings roundup. As always, just a very quick 10-minute breakdown for you, just to get you straight into your research for the week. So hopefully this will be the week where one of these high-priced picks that we've put up in the betting actually pulls through and gives us a win rather than just a place finish. Hopefully that's Emiliano Grillo at 150 to 1. So whoever you're going to bet on this week, or whoever you're playing in your DraftKings, good luck to you, and may your screens be green. Thank you.